ready? Here we go. The story begins. You're a novice alchemist wandering the world in search of your destiny. After a long journey, you have finally found a place to ply your trade. You found an old abandoned house on the edge of town. Judging by the alchemy equipment and garden, the former owner seems to have practiced alchemy. Apparently, a wizard used to live here, but the layer of dust and the condition of the house suggests that it has been empty for a long time. You decide to turn the house into a potion shop. After several days of cleaning and preparing, the shop is ready for its first customers. It's time to remember your alchemy skills and start this new life in a new town. Alright, we know vaguely how to add all this stuff, but I wonder if they changed things around on us, so we'll figure that out. Potions are made from ingredients. Take 2 terrarias and 2 water blooms from your inventory and throw them in the cauldron. To move ingredients, click and hold the mouse, drag them to the cauldron, and let go. Pay attention to alchemy map on the laboratory wall, shows you the path the ingredients create once they are added to the cauldron. So, they changed this, huh? This is terraria. It didn't used to look like that. They changed that. Boop. 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 After adding the ingredients or the potion. There we go. Now do the bellows. And it makes a potion. Finish a potion. Add new effective potion. Healing. To finish making the potion, press finish potion. Good. We have a healing potion. A mortar and pestle. Yep. Take the terraria, put it in there, and do some grinding. A little bit of grinding, get us down here, and then take that and put it in the pot, and then we stir it all up. And then we do water bloom to do the same thing. Get us all the way over there. See, we used a lot less now. Not only took 1 terraria and 1 water bloom, and we stir that. And then we use the bellows. Got us to the same location, just with less stuff. Half as many ingredients, exactly. Save the recipe for your potions. Save recipe to do that. Yeah. Oh, save recipe, right. Nicely done. You have saved the recipe now. Finish making the potion. Yep. You are the owner of a potion shop, and your task is not only to brew potions, but also sell them to customers. A customer has arrived. Go to the shop. For moving between rooms, you can use WASD. Everyday people of our town get more, even from other towns will stop to buy various magical potions. That's the idea. Your job is to brew potions in the laboratory and sell them to customers. Specific purposes. If the customer likes a potion, be clear from their reaction. Cool. Offer a potion for sale. Take it from inventory, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay. What do you say? My husband has been ill for some time now, but recently he got even worse. Now he can't even get up. He has a fever and sweats. Do you have any medicine for my poor husband? I only have weak potions of healing. Is that what you want? Yeah? Okay, cool. The customer needs this kind of potion. Offer the potion for sale by scale. Yeah, I know. I was just walking down the street minding my own business when a flower pot fell out of nowhere and bonked me right on the head. Good thing I've always had a thick skull or I'd be out cold. I've got a nice big bump on my head now. What can I rub on it to make it go away? That's all I got. Oh, you want to hack? Wants me to haggle. 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 Yeah, it's, look. Oh. Sell the potion. Done. Beauty. Lovely. Lack of suitable potions. You will often not have a ready-made potion for certain customers. That's okay. You can always go back to the laboratory and make a potion they need. There is no time limit, so you can focus on the recipe. The client will not leave. I get to keep them forever. Hello. Mice have infested my hut, even though I have a cat. The cat just lies on the cabinets and watches the mice do whatever they please. So, I need a vial of rat poison. It'll be easier to poison those rodents than wait for the stupid cat's help. Yeah, I don't have anything in stock. I'll be right back. Go to the garden even. We gotta get stuff. Gotta get that. Laboratory. The customer needs poison, which means you need to create a potion with the poison effect. You will have to look for most of the effects on your own throughout the map, but you will remember from your alchemy lessons that such a potion can be made from 1 terraria and 1 fire bell. You can try again. Okay. That's fine. Terraria and fire bell. Can I put 2 in there? Oh, no. La, 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 la. We crush up our fire bell and put it in here. And then we can spin it around. You are in the way. That's fine. Whatever. Crush, crush, crush. Take it, put it in there, stir it, make us some poison. There we go. Finish the potion. And you can have this one. Let's haggle for it. Yeah, so you get the mice are gonna get in your garden. We don't want that, right? Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Once the last customer leaves the shop, you can rest in your bedroom. It's located above the laboratory. Click on the bed. Here we go. First day down. All right. It looks like it gave us some herbs to work with. And now we can go. Yes, we've refreshed our alchemy knowledge. This is our potion shop. Greet, chat with customers, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Ta-la-la. Let's go into here first and get all of these. Nice. And then go talk to this fine fisherman here. Greetings! I recently went fishing at a lake in a forest. I cast my line out and immediately got a bite. I reeled it in and tried to get it off the hook, but that fish had some teeth. It bit me on the palm and flopped back in the water. Now my hand is all swollen. How can I fish now? Do I have a potion? Place it on the scale. I don't have a potion for you. I'm so sorry. Let's go make one. Okay, we want to go down here. Go get that health potion right there. We're going to make the best health potion. Which, if I'm not mistaken, Water Bloom and Terraria are 2 of the biggest items that you can get. Or the most common item. That's the word. And to make the best health potion, I believe, is going to be it's gonna be fun. Yeah, Water Bloom. It's gonna take 2 of these regardless. But I think if we can go down here to the bottom of that, and then ooh. Yeah. Oh, right. We can add water. That's right. Let's take it down to the bottom of that little line there. You can see this line right here that went down. It's not going to be perfect, but we might be able to get it to like a level 2. We don't want to go up any further because that's going to take the whole line. So we're just going to see how close we can get this to like a level 2. It's not great. This is going to bring us back like over here somewhere. Yeah, not exactly where we want to be, but it's fine. Whatever. We'll get a better recipe at some point. Finish. That's fine. I used one more thing. Not worried about it. Let's oh man, what is happening? Something happening? What is this? Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go give him a healing potion. Here you go. You wanna haggle for it? You like pretzels? I hear the fish like the ingredients that are in this potion too, so you might be able to use it. Flowers and stuff. I'll buy this potion, but I won't pay very much. It's fine. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day. I need a potion that will help me keep meat, vegetables, and other food fresh and preserved. You're gonna make me go on an adventure, huh? Yeah, you want a frost potion, and I think that is north. If they didn't change the map, and I remember, which I don't remember, it's gonna be up. I think we're gonna have to use our wind bloom to go search for it. Come on. Yep. Oh no, get in the pot. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Grab ourselves some experience books. Yeah, okay. Remember that these the bone areas up here, we don't want to touch them. Vaguely remember that. We can go off to the right a little bit. Take a look at that and see what's over here. Collect books along the way, a little bit of experience, and I think there might be something up here. Let's go up. We might hit some skulls up here. Let's go have a look. We can always bring ourselves back with a little bit of water, which when you pour the water in, will always bring us straight back. No matter where we are, it'll go straight back to the center. We're gonna spin that up. Grab ourselves a little bit more water bloom. There's one over here somewhere. This is why I didn't join the NBA. Okay. Go over here, grab that book and that book, and ooh, we're so close to whatever this one is. Just need to go up a little bit. Actually, we can just drop that in there to get whatever this is. Oh, it's a mana potion. Let's see, mana might have been over here because there's a lot of. It's like water bloom would make sense. Let's just finish the mana potion, and we'll just use some water bloom here and make a bunch of water bloom and go off to the right. We'll go explore what's over to the right. I think there's something over there. Let's see. Let's go find out, shall we? We'll find out what this is. There we go. There's a weak potion of frost. We're not going to save that recipe because now we know where frost is. We're just going to finish it and go give it to the lady. Here you go. Here's a kind of weak, but you know, it is what it is. So, it'll help keep your meat and vegetables cool and not rotting. So here you go. Yeah, you can just, 20 gold. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't waste a whole lot of materials doing that. So yeah, have it. Thank you. Have a good day. Good afternoon. Yesterday at a friend's party, I burned my tongue on some hot soup. Now I can't taste a thing, and I'm a brewer. I need to be able to check the quality of my product. My tongue is useless now. Do you have any healing tincture of some kind? 1 sec. Eh. There you go. You say you're a brewer, huh? And you need your tongue. Man. You already haggled. Okay, fine. -1 star. Okay. I went from 10 to 12. I don't remember what we named this wood elf. If anybody has any suggestions for this new version of this game, and you decide to play along, this wood elf here needs a name and a voice as well. Hi, are you the new alchemist? I'm the local herbalist. I gather plants and sell them. Want to see what I have for sale? I think I have something that might interest you. Sure. How much gold do I have right now? 181? Okay. Well, your life leaf is not what that was called previously. What was that called previously? I have to look back at my previous video, which you can find if you go to watchplaysplaygames.com and then go to my videos. Anyway, we're gonna go. Yeah, how many of these can we buy? Oops. Yeah, your other stuff is kind of pricey there, huh? Well, we'll get this life leaf, and I know I'm new in town, so maybe if you give me like a good discount, we can, work something out together, because, you're a business and I'm a business. Oh, they limit the amount that you can haggle. That's fine. Okay. Thank you very much. That life leaf will come in handy. Do you sell anything besides herbs? Do you? I only sell what I know about. Flowers, herbs, roots, and various berries and fruit. You can buy other things from other merchants. Well, thank you very much. Have a fantastic day. Come again. Yeah. I need a potion that will help me quickly start a fire in the fireplace. Did nobody teach you how to start a fire? What? Okay. Yeah, you're just lucky I have a bunch of firebell. I don't know how throwing liquid on something is going to start a fire, but you know what? I'm not here to judge. I'm here to sell potions, and that's what I do. So maybe this will help you. Just like that. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. I think it's 3. Yeah, we can get it really well with 3, I believe. Yeah, we could. If we did it right, we can make it really, really good. Okay, we'll put that in there. We'll stir it till we get to the peak. We might be able to get a level 2 on this one. There is a level 2. Good enough. We'll get it better next time with 3 firebell. Should be able to get 3. Go raise it up a little bit and get it into that spot. Okay. Here, do you want this? Hey, it looks pretty good. 47 gold. Yeah. I'm not sure, who didn't teach you really how to make a fire or like start a fire, put it in the fireplace, but there you go. Good luck. It rained recently and I didn't bring in the firewood in time. Now it's damp and won't burn. Do you happen to have a potion that can help me? Oh, I do. Hold on. I'm going to eat some chocolate. Okay. You want some fire potion too? I can make a fire potion. See? It goes up. And then we take this one all the way, right? Okay, let me put that one in. And then perhaps that'll get us right where we need to be if it's all the way. It looks like it goes straight through the middle. We'll find out. Cyrodiil, hello, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, it's morning. It's early morning for you, huh? Okay. Now, let's be very careful. We're going to stir this until it gets right into the center of this outline. We're going to hit level 2 here, right there. And then if we go a little bit more. Ooh, we missed it just barely, but here's the secret. We dilute the potion just a little bit with a little bit of water. We bring it back into the level 3 potion. 645. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. It's good to see all of you. Yeah, Cyrodiil, 6:45 a.m. What are you doing up so early? And antagonist, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Okay, we have a level 3 fire potion. We're definitely gonna save this recipe. My voice has changed so much. I'm using a lower register right now and kind of talking softly because we're making things. We're talking to customers. And we're just having a chill time. So, yes, welcome back. Work? Oh, you're waking up to go to work. Well, that sounds like fun. Okay, now we push the bellows to make ourselves our level 3 fire potion. We are going to save this recipe because it only used 3 fire bell. Awesome. Do we want to change the ooh, can we change the bottle? What bottle should we use? What bottle should we use for a flame potion? Ooh, that one's it's just straight fire. This potion is fire. We have a bunch of other options here. Do we make this one like a little warning sign? Ooh, fire leaf. So we can design our potions to be however we want. These are like defense weirdness potions. We're gonna, you know what? We'll go fire, and then we change our label. Look, flavor label. Warning, like the warnings you see on trucks with the diamonds, and like this is explosive. Oh, they added a rotation angle to it. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's kind of cool. Reset. Look at that. Look at that. Used by default for strong potions. No. This is our level 3 fire potion. Can I save that recipe and get rid of this recipe? Yeah. Delete. Now we have this one. 2 tabs. Haha. Now, what I probably should have done is save the recipe that gives us the fire without actually making the potion. Because in the future here, we need to make potions that are stacked on top of each other that can have like a level 2 fire with like level 1 frost or something. I don't know why they'd mix those two, but it is what it is. And we'll see that later. But right now, we just need to finish this potion to give it to the dude that needs to fix his wet wood. So it rained on his wood. He needs a potion to help him. And hopefully this wet potion will help him his firewood dry out with fire. Sounds like you need to be more aware of when it's raining, sir, and bring in your firewood so it doesn't get wet. And for that, for your own stupidity and making it an emergency on my part, I'm going to have to haggle. Pay a little bit more money. Thank you for your 80 coins. Have a fantastic day. Jinx Cinder with the subscribe. 12 months. Look at that. It's been a year. It's been a whole freaking year with Prime. Thank you for being here and being with me. Yeah, let's continue. I need a potion that can get rid of cockroaches, bed bugs, and other insects. Yeah, I can do that. Let's say I need to go make a potion. You were probably playing this game a year ago too. Yeah, I think it was, well, maybe a bit longer, but yeah, this was one of the ones that we started with, wasn't it? Because this game just came out and people were having a decent time with it. And now there's been a new update for it, so we're kind of just making our way through. Okay, poison. She probably wants a poison potion. She follows the. Yeah. Oh, you don't want that one. I'm sorry. We have to use an ingredient that goes down and to the left. Now there is an ideal one, but it looks like we don't really have that right now. So we're just gonna go with Terraria and Firebell, looks like. Gonna crush that, get it going there. And then Firebell is gonna take us over there. It's not gonna be a strong one, sadly. Oh my gosh, Silver Shelf is all over the place. Let's go Firebell, come on. We might have to use 2 Terraria. Yeah, what is Terraria gonna do for us here? I should have maybe done a different one. Should have maybe just used it to go all the way to the edge of this area over here, and then the Firebell, and then another Terraria. So this one's going to be a weak potion. We know how to make the next one, so we'll just make that up. We'll stir this up. There we go. Make that a weak poison potion. It may work for your needs. It may not. Here you go. As the new person in town, I have to haggle for things. So here you go. Here's your weak potion of poison. Have a fantastic day. All right. Okay, let's perfect that potion real quick. And I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna be smart about it, I think. Let's see. Oh, that puts us right there, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna use Firebell first. Now that we don't have any customers here, we're gonna do a little bit of potion making just to get our recipes perfected for a couple different things, and then we'll start the next day. Oh, we also need to go down to the basement and see what's down there. See if they changed anything. So we're gonna go here down to the. We're gonna go to this longer part of this pathway. Put that in there, and then we're gonna use a little bit more Terraria. Screw it. I'm gonna do the whole thing. That's good enough. And just in case we mess up, because we're using an ingredient anyway, so we're gonna make our way down there. Okay, so gotta go around the bend, zoom in, make sure we get it nice and pretty and perfect. Spin, spin, you spin me right round, baby. Here we go. Okay, Then we use a little bit of water, a little bit of base, bring it back up to the center. We might be able to get that level 3. Come on. Come on. I can get it better than that. There's not a level 4, but I can get it better than that. Yeah. There it is. Look at that. You see how perfect that is? Right in the very center of the outline. Chef's kiss. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save this recipe as the starting point for poison. How do we do that? We give it a little drop, maybe? Starting point for poison. Can I add another? Ooh, do we add a color? Do we just add a color? Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe if we just add it where it says poison, right? I don't like the weird dagger thing for poison, but it is what it is. So we'll set it there, and then we'll change the color to like a gray, as if it is like under construction, you know? We'll do that one, and then the hilt can be dark gray, and then the poison drop is kind of like a darker gray as well. There we go. And then it looks like it's under construction, so we know that this is not a finished potion. We just have to come back to this point and finish it ourselves. Save that recipe for a level 3 poison potion. Actually, we're gonna change some stuff around. Ooh, that's nice. Maybe the shape of it. What shape is poison? Anybody know what shape poison is? Do we go like a tall vial, maybe? You want to like dip your sword and arrow in it, right? Do you want like a mason jar or a Nalgene bottle, perhaps? Big boy? I feel like this is supposed to be what like a jar of peaches goes into. I want to be able to see the label. Those are really small. I like the idea of like dipping arrows and sword like tips into it, so we'll go with the wide mouth jar. And the label? Yes. The sword straight up. That's kind of neat. I like that. Yeah. I don't hate it. Do I have to go -45 just to make it perfectly straight? No, it doesn't quite go perfectly straight, does it? Sword down? As if, because instruction is... Oh, there you go, you're smart. Instructions are to dip sword. Got it. Unfortunately, the label also turns. Ooh. Warning diamond label. We have a square one. I kind of like the weird one. It doesn't mean it looks good. No, but those are the instructions. That makes sense. Used by default for weak potions. No. This is a level 3 poison potion. Close that. Make our potion. And it is green, so, you know, it is what it is. Can we change the icon on the... Oh, that does change the icon on the recipe book. It just... Okay. That's fine. We'll just make it grayscale so that we know that we need to finish the potion when we do it. Ta-da! That one can go over there along with that one. And then we go and find ourselves the basement. Aha. Here we are. Alchemy machine. This alchemy machine is badly damaged. Find a merchant who can sell you parts for a new alchemy machine. Okay, fine. Can I put anything in here? No. All right, we go to bed and we start the next day. Yeah, I want to go to bed. Gotta make sure nobody's like sneaking up on you, you know? Sleep with one eye open. That's what they always say. A new day has begun. Words. Words are interesting. Okay, we got we got a weird shroom. We like weird shrooms. Those do some weird stuff. And some ice fruit. Ooh, fancy. Let's, yep, we'll zoom out of this table here. How far does it go out? That far, okay. We need to explore a little bit more, but we know we have a man up here, and I think there's going to be something up there. Can we see any more lines? I think a vague line goes up in that direction. You can see these lines kind of tell us where things are. There's one down there as well. Let's go see what customers we have today. Oh, you look so sad. Do you happen to have a potion of fire? I needed to take care of a long-time wrongdoer. You know, maybe you should go talk to the wrongdoer. You know, they wronged you. I get it. You're not in the right mind, the place of mind right now. Maybe you should go talk to them and resolve the situation. No, he doesn't feel like talking. He wants a fire potion. How badly does he want? Is this what you want? I have fire potion. There are other ways of dealing with a wrongdoer. I'm not sure what he did to you to make you go through this length. But if I'm serving you for nefarious purposes, which honestly, you probably should not have told me that you're going to do something nefarious with it. See, now you've put me in a moral dilemma. But, yeah. So to ease my moral pain, I'm going to need you to give me more money. Pretty please. 80 gold, your generous offer. Thank you so much. All right, have a good day. Oh, I should have slipped some ice in there, huh? So it doesn't burn the guy too bad. I need to burn someone. I mean, something. Everyone's all about burning lately. You know what? I got a plus 20 rating right now. Let's do it. Here you go. I'm sorry. Whoops. You've already started haggling. Refuse to haggle be equivalent to a failed attempt. Refuse to haggle? No. Okay. Here. Haggle. This potion is perfect. You don't look happy to be receiving this potion. But go on then. Your face got mildly better. I need a potion to poison rats and other little vermin. Oh, are they bothering you when you're trying to sleep in the stable? I'm sorry. Here, if I could, I'd just take it. Have a better life, sir. It's nice to see new faces in these parts. I suppose you're the new alchemist. Wonderful. I'm the local mushroomer. If you're an alchemist, then you must know quality ingredients when you see them. I have a few mushrooms here. Will you take a look? Sure. All right, everyone in chat. This wonderful wizard man needs a name. Mushroom mancer of sorts. Give me a name in chat, and we'll see what sounds good. Carl. Okay. We'll think about that one. Do you sell anything besides mushrooms? Nope, only mushrooms, but I have the best. Well, that's fantastic. What do you have? He looks like a Carl. Oh, man, he's got Radagast vibes for me, but you want something more mystical? Yeah, give me something. Ooh, Dryad Saddle, huh? We have quite a few coins. I think I'm just going to take everything that's on sale. Yeah. Easy money. And we don't have to deal with those again, right? Now, I know that I'm new in town, but I am trying to run a business here, and you have a business as well. I appreciate you for going out there and foraging for these mushrooms. But you understand that money's tight these days, so if we could maybe bring it down just a little bit, I appreciate you so much. Oh, amazing. You're amazing. Thank you. You have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic day. We will see you again next time. All right. Cyrodiil, have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again. I need a potion that can help put out a fire in my house or my fields. I don't really have a water potion. You need a fire department is what you need, lady. Help put out a fire in my house or my fields. We sold all the fire potions and now we need to sell people water potions. I'll be right back. Oh, potion bases, right? No, I just want to make a water potion. Just give her water. She needs water. Fine. I guess we'll go ice. Do we fight fire with fire? Do we give her a fire potion? Okay, I'm going to give her some water, some ice. Oh, don't use ice fruit. We use water bloom because it's cheap. See, it starts low, but it goes high. We need to stay lower, I think. So we'll do 1. And then we'll do... Yeah, we'll do 1 more that takes us to the bottom of this loop here, this little wave, this little sine wave. And then we'll do 1 more to get us into the upper part of this. To get ourselves a perfect frost potion. Now we need to stir, stir, stir. Get it going into here. It'll be a little lightweight here. Why don't we move it and bring it in? We might hit a level 2 here at some point. But ooh. Okay, we'll bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. We're taking our time. We don't need to rush. We're a potion crafter. Not... And we just slowly but surely take our time. Lift it up into the perfect spot where we can then bring this back into perfect alignment. Yes, making potions is very laborious, tedious work where to make sure everything is just perfect. Kind of like making bread or other things. My brain's not working right now because I'm trying to do this so perfectly. Okay, here we are. Now we need to save this recipe, of course. Let's see. This is a potion of frost. What bottle would be a great one for a potion of frost? This one kind of looks like a chili, like it's shivering. Ooh, shiver bottle. But I think, this one has some jaggedy lines like ice. I kind of like that. Or we make a bigger one? Not that one. Not that one. Okay, we'll use that. And then we need a coronavirus one. No, we don't want to do that. We'll just go. There are so many icons, and none of them really match exactly what I want. Let's see. Poop. And sticky. There's a sticky one. That's neat. There's like this weird ice crystal one. That's neat. I think we might just have to go with the frosty one. Ooh, there's a new paw print. I don't think I've seen that one before. That's neat. We'll just go with frost and make it gray. Oh, it has like a fade to it. That's kind of neat. Can we change the color of... No, we can't change the color of the label. Of course not. But we can change the shape of the label. What do you think? Kind of like the jaggedy one. Yeah, I like the jaggedy one. And maybe spin it around a little bit. No, I kind of like how it lays right at 0. Okay. We're going to save this recipe as our level 3 frost. We just have to remember that we need to make it. Just like that. And then we finish the potion. And we take it to the lady. No, ooh, she liked that, huh? Excellent. This potion is perfect. Well. See, I may have sold fire potions to the other people, so do I feel bad? Have a good day. When you haggle, it's negative 1 star, and we're kind of low on stars and people reputation. A certain alchemist sold me a potion that made my stomach hurt and gave me the runs. Is there anything you can give me to help me feel better? Carrots? Healthy food? You don't need to come to me, you just need to go to your garden. But okay, sure, I'll be right back. Okay, we haven't made a perfect health potion yet. We should probably do that. Terraria, Life Leaf. I don't remember. Life Leaf was what Terraria was. They changed the Terraria. That used to be Terraria. They changed stuff around, but that's okay. We'll go and I don't want to use Life Leaf on this. Okay, we want to use the bare minimum ingredients. We want to use Water Bloom to get over there. Crush them up. Nice and clean. There we go. And then we'll use a little bit of Terraria to get us down. And we want to... Yeah, I think we're just going to have to use a couple Terraria. And squish it. There we go. Okay, and then will a water... No, Water Bloom won't do it. We need a little bit more. And actually, we can just drop that in. Because we're gonna feed it up and down until we get it perfectly in there. So here we go. We're gonna go and grab this little book over here. Move down into the area. Actually, we might get it perfectly on the first try. Let's see. No, it goes too low. Ooh, this might This might give us an issue. We'll see here. Maybe. We got a level 2 here, but it's going down. Ooh. Think we have enough room to go over to get ourselves a level 3? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Level 3 potion for healing. What flavor bottle do we want for a healing potion? We want one that's like quick to snack on. Small potion. It's just a quick dram. Round, you say. Little this reminds me of the apple cider bottles that you can get, the really fancy ones that like sound like an apple when you bite them. A small round boy, perhaps. Apple cider what? Oh my goodness, have you not seen this? I don't have a way to pull it up right now, but yes, there are. I want a fancy apple cider. Yeah, I mean, I could use a fancy apple cider right now. But yeah, there's an apple cider company that sells their cider in these tiny bottles, and they're like $12 for this little bottle. And it looks like an apple, and when you bite the bottle, the plastic makes a sound that sounds like you're biting into an apple, and it's interesting. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's like acid eating a thing. Why do you bite the bottle? Because somebody did, and it blew up on the internet. Somebody did it. It's not an apple. I know it's not an apple. Yes, we need to make the heart not red, because it is not a finished recipe. And then we'll change the label. We'll make this big round label. Make the whole thing, or do we make it oh, we can't change the size of it, unfortunately. I wish I could change the This doesn't change anything. A heart thing in a heart label that doesn't. Be nice if you could change the size, huh? We're just gonna go with big round. Cover the whole thing in a label. Save the recipe, level 3. Ooh, I feel like we can get it better than that, though. Do I risk it? Nope, it's already level 3. Save the recipe. Now we make it. Finish. There it is. Okay, let's go and give the bottle to the lady. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what the other alchemist did, but they suck. So here's a good one. Have a good day. My head really hurts and it's keeping me awake. Do you have some kind of sleeping draft that can help me? I don't right now at the moment, but give me a minute. I'm gonna go do some work. I will go study. I'll be right back. I don't know where it is on the map. What is the sleeping one? How do we make somebody go to sleep? What ingredients does it take to put somebody to sleep? Is it up here? Do we need to go exploring? I think we just need to explore. Shh, I have to be quiet because she's not far away. She's right there. She's not moving. We're just gonna go explore to the north just to see what's up there. Good thing I have a lot of wind blooms. I don't know if it's north, but there is a line here, so we're just gonna go. Let's see if we can make it past these bones. Ooh. See, there's three wind blooms. Don't touch the bones. Ooh, are we gonna get a perfect one on this first try? Let's see. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out. How close can we get this one? How close can we get you into the perfect spot? Oh, come on, you're so close. You're so close. Why do you gotta do this to me? Okay, we know how to get there. What is it? Swiftness. That is the opposite of sleep. Night. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Well, we made a potion of swiftness. That's the opposite of sleep. That's not what we wanted. I feel like maybe up in here. We have one on like all 8 sides of us here. So let's just go up here somewhere. See if we can find something. It's interesting. This is not for you. Thank you. We'll go up here. Maybe mad mushrooms taking us up there. But I think we just need to go here. A little bit of this over here. And then we explore off to the left. What ingredient gives us left? Fire bell. Ah, yes. Hopefully we don't touch those bones too much. If we do, we can use the water to bring us back. Let's go explore. Ooh, it might touch a little bit. Oh, I think we're okay. All right. We need to go just that direction. This is an experimental direction, so we'll use a little bit of this. We might lose it if we try to go through these bones. We touched it just a little bit there, but I think we're okay. Now, maybe fire bell and what else? This cheek is right up there. We don't want to do that. We'll go over this direction. Get us in the upward position and drop that in. There we go. There's something. And then we might be able to see what this gives us. We just squish it a little bit. A little bit more. Yep. Bring it right up. Bring it back. Up a little bit more. We're gonna make this a perfect potion of something. Perfect potion of something indeed. What is it gonna be? Big eyes. Watch that water go in. Oh man, zoom in here. Look at that outline. Yeah. Okay. Let's save this recipe and we'll figure out what it is. Explosions. We want to use the explosion thing. Let's see. Where is Where's the explosion one? We saw it earlier. Nuke. Hey, look, there's a nice fire one. Little candle, fire, big fire, explosion. Neat. Okay, there's the explosion one. And we'll put it in an explosion bottle, I think, if we have one. Do we? Another fire bottle, perhaps? Kind of like the diamond-shaped bottle. We'll give it... Oh, you know what? No, we give it a diamond. We give it a diamond label. Because it's danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Okay, and then... oh, right. We have to make sure that the colors are just right. Because it is a not finished potion. Yep. This one is not for you either. Okay. Sleep. She wants to go to sleep. Think it's going to be in the freezing side? Do you think it's going to be over here somewhere? It might be. I need some water. Give me a second here. I think I saw a Stegs. There's a Stegs in the AFK. What is he doing in there? I'm talking about the Discord channel, and if you want to join our Discord channel, you can drop down below to find the link for our server. Wait. Okay, and it looks like Soren's on his phone now too, so this is great. Okay. I think we might be over here is what we're looking for. Back to the game. We're going to be looking over here maybe. If we go past the ice thing and look for our sleepy thing over here somewhere. We have a lot of water blooms, so let's just make our way over there. 1. 2. 3. Let's mix it up and go over there just to see where we're at. Looks like we need to go up slightly. Yeah, wind bloom's gonna take us up, but let's just do a little bit more of this. There it is. And now we go up with the wind bloom. We'll find out what's up here. Just by twisting it. It doesn't need to be perfect. We'll just see what it is. It is dexterity. They used the paw print for dexterity, which I wouldn't think would be on the frozen path. Usually you get less dexterous when you are freezing cold. That's what that is. Hi. Yeah, this one, not for you either. Okay. Where to now? This direction? Do we want more up there? I'm exploring the whole map right now just to give this lady a sleeping potion. Somebody needs to just hit her over the head with a stick. Do I want to use Life Leaf to go over there? Not really. And I only have, well, I guess I have a bunch of Terraria. We haven't seen what's just straight down yet. I don't know if we can make it straight down, but we'll find out. There is a line that goes straight down, and we might lose the potion doing so, but It's going to touch those. Ooh. Oh. Okay. We didn't lose the potion. Let's keep it going. What is down here? Ah, are we going to be able... We're just going to touch it. Okay, that's fine. Sorry. It's taking a while. Just 1 second. What is this? Strength. Yeah. Great. Okay. There's one over here somewhere. We have some wither bloom in that. Let's just do it. Here we go. Crush that. Bring that into a boil, and we will use the water bloom. Over here is a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We don't really want to go down either of those directions. Life leaf it will be, I guess, just to make our way around to where we need to go. That's definitely not going to help us out. We want... Oh, that's what I'm missing over here. I'm missing the salt. That is one of the options that we are slowly wanting to learn. Yeah, big radar. Region for creating albedo and void salt. Void salt is the one we want because it reduces the amount of the line. It pulls the X back along the line. So let's see. I want to use more wither bloom. Yeah. We might lose this potion. Oh, we didn't. Which one? Terraria? If we go too far down and too far to the right, then we can pull it back and make it a perfect potion of whatever. Eesh, maybe. Well, I can always make it worse, so let's just keep it going. All right. Bring it back into this realm of things. It's going to knock the bottle up a little bit. Give us, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, so good. What is our current recipe? 1 life leaf, 3 water bloom, and 2 terraria. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. I'm going to save this recipe. We'll figure out what it is. Wild growth. Well, we did use a life leaf to get down there, didn't we? Okay, let's go name it. Yeah, wild growth. Here is the name. Yeah, I do like that one. That was a good one. But maybe we use a tree? Maybe we use a tree. He's got a bunch of different ones here. Ooh, this one. That one's got like a wild growth look to it, doesn't it? I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Ooh, let's make that darker. And then this one can be a little bit lighter. There we go. And then maybe we use... just a nice square label looks good, doesn't it? Also that one. Do we choose different? I don't like the little. It's like a salve. You wanna? Perfume. Where do I get all these bottles from? Who's my glazier? Who makes these bottles? That was kind of nice. I like that. All right, yeah, just go with that. That's good. I'm happy with that. We know what it is. Kinda. Finish. Yeah, I didn't think you needed that potion. I don't need this potion. That's fine. You don't have to have it. I'll just put it over there. It's in the inventory now. Jeez, how hard is it to make a sleeping potion? There's another one down there somewhere, but there's bones in the way. Another one up here. They're gonna be all over the place. There's another one up here too. I think it's gonna be. Do we do magic sleep? Is that kind of the direction this is going? Do we want to go? Wait, magic, fast, to sleep. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. I bet. Okay. Okay, we'll go. I don't really have. I got 3 that make us go up. We might need to not. Really? The wind bloom, huh? Not really our strong point. Use it like a fan to cool off. Well, I don't know if we're going to get up there. Do I waste the ingredients trying to get up there? Do I have a potion for magic? I do not. That's okay. Tell you what, lady, I don't have what you're looking for. I'm not the person that you're looking for right now. I gotta go to bed, so I'll see you later. Sorry. Have a good day. Jeez, okay. This shit's still broken. There's nothing. Wait. Did I miss something? No. It's bedtime. What's in our lockbox? I want to know what's under our bed. It's early morning. Gotta go out here and go pick some herbs. Good enough. We have a magical garden that replenishes every day. That's real nice. We have 10 wind blooms now. Hey, we can go. Ooh, goblin shroom. That does a weird thing that it didn't used to do. I don't remember what it did, but I don't remember that shape at all. Anything else new? No. All right, cool. Let's go see who we have in the store. Hello.
Hello. I see you've recently opened. I am also an alchemist, but I'm just passing through town. I'm collecting some ingredients and selling alchemy equipment, so I decided to drop in. I'm running light right now and only have enchanted paper with me, but if you need to expand your recipe book, you can buy a couple sheets.
Enchanted paper.
The sheets in the recipe book are made of special enchanted paper. The enchantment slows down the paper's aging and allows you to edit existing recipes. You can even completely erase an old recipe and write a new one instead. In addition, sheets of enchanted paper can be conveniently bound into the recipe book, allowing you to expand it almost indefinitely.
Yeah, how much is it? 200. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I don't need that right now. Thank you very much. I need more ingredients, but no, thank you. You go ahead and have a good day. All right. Oh, are you gonna make me buy one just to make me buy one? Tell you what, I'll buy one, but I'm short on cash. Maybe you can lower the price for me a little bit. It looks like you have a few there. One might 40 gold off. I'll take it. Sure. I'll buy one. Thank you. Yeah, it made me buy a recipe book page, didn't it? Okay. Have a good day. Come back anytime you want me to spend less money. Yes.
I got a delivery of firewood, but it's all damp and won't even burn. Is there a way to dry it out?
I have a way to burn it. It's over here somewhere. Let me look through my potions. One, I'll be right back. Hi. This potion right here will definitely dry it out and even burn it for you. If that's something you're interested in. Thank you very much for coming in, and I'm glad you find my services helpful. Have a good day. All right.
I was rebuilding my roof yesterday and accidentally disturbed a wasp's nest. Do you have anything to treat wasp stings?
I certainly do. It must be in the back. I'll be right back. Okay, well, let's back here. Make another healing potion. We make a good healing potion. It's just a wasp sting. He doesn't need like a nice healing potion. I could just make a really junk one. Although he could, I mean, it's just a dab. It's just a wasp thing. You just put it on your hand a little bit. One. We actually can't brew this recipe. Oh, it's a continue brew. I'm stupid. Yeah, we go from here. Herder. Hi. How about this one? A little dab will do ya. Just put your finger on it, tilt the bottle, get a little bit on there, rub it on your wasp sting, all right? And then it'll be perfect for you. I know, yeah. My prices are a little bit high right now. I'm trying to, I'm just new to the area. I gotta buy some supplies. I got a lot of overhead right now. So if you would, thank you. Your patronage is very appreciated. Come back next time and I'll give you like 20% off. All right, cool. Sound good? Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Goodbye. Okay, do we name this guy Carl? Is his name Carl? I have one more chocolate. I'm gonna eat my chocolate.
Hello, any desire for some mushrooms?
Wink back. Winking another eye.
So, are you gonna buy some mushrooms?
What's this one? What does that do? Whoa. These mushrooms are quite bitter. They are best used in potions for disobedient children. 44 gold and it's on sale. Old man, those must be really rare. I wonder what they are at full price. Jeez, can I sell anything? Not for the same amount of gold. Let's... This is a very interesting ingredient. I would love it, but I'm gonna need a substantial discount to make this worth my while. 25? All right. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in and foraging those mushrooms. Easy, lower down. Look, I like to consider us friends. Maybe you can lower the prices just a little bit more for me, huh? Eh? Make it worth your while. Eh? I got some of that. You can go pour it on your mushrooms and make them bigger. Yeah. All right. You have a good day. Oh, you look angry. What could be the problem, sir? How can I help you?
I need a potion I can use to poison the water in my neighbor's well.
Do you have one? I can make it explode. I can make vines grow on it. Do you want to go punch your neighbor? Okay, that's... I have a bad case of the runs. Got anything that can treat it? I'm sorry. I'm seeing double. Your twin sister walked in behind you or something. I don't know what's happening here. Sorry, what did you want again? You got the runs. Okay, all right. 1 second. Let me... Sorry, that took just a quick minute, but I think this should do you just fine. I'm gonna... One of these days, I'm gonna lower the prices on here, but as for right now, it'll be 32 gold. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day. All right, bye-bye now. What is this? Popularity level 4. Ooh, they say you know how to make potions. Nice. Penalty for a customer being refused or leaving, -2 stars. Okay, man. Customers per day, 5 to 7. Like I said, I just got here, so I'm making things. Alchemist, do you have any healing potions? I could use a bottle. I can whip one up for you real quick. I think your sister just bought one. You might not need to share, but life. Oh, neat. Air, magic, water, life, earth, death, fire. Huh. Neat. Sorry, I got distracted by my inventory. Yeah, healing potion. Okay. Sorry, 1 sec. How about that? There you go. That one's for you. Yep. I think you'll enjoy it. Here you go. Have a fantastic day. I was headbutted by a cow. Such a common thing, but my side still hurts. Can you help heal me? I might be able to. Give me a second. Now, it's probably going to bruise for a little bit, but this will definitely help it heal a little bit faster. What are these? Ooh. Oh, they added interesting items here. I see. Okay. That's how they added that. Got it. Okay. You like music, huh? Well, I have a brother that does really good music. You can see him down at the tavern sometimes. So, it is what it is. But when you're feeling better, of course, head on down there and give it a listen. All right, have a fantastic day. Goodbye now. Learn a new talent. I've already done chapter 2. I need to learn a new talent. What do you mean a new talent? Oh, they have upgrades. Huh. Neat. Okay. I don't have anything here. There's nothing here. I guess we just go to bed unless we have to go find somewhere else. I haven't found the sleeping potion yet. What is down here? Death. Do you think sleeping is in the death track? We'll find it at some point, I suppose. Let's go to sleep and start a new day. Good night. Oh, morning already, huh? Seems like I get maybe 20 seconds of sleep every night. What in the hell are you, a hairy banana? Yeah, it looks like a banana. All right. I didn't know my garden could grow bananas, especially not hairy ones. All right. You're still broken. How do I even mess with you? Can I write a letter to my brother at the tavern? No. All right, let's go see who's at the store. In the front. I need a potion that will help me quickly start a fire in the fireplace. It's called a flint and steel. Not a potion. But I'll get you something real quick. Here you go. How about that? Now, how hot do you want it? That hot. There you go. All right. Have a good day. Oh boy. It rained recently and I didn't bring in the firewood in time. Now it's damp and won't burn. Yep. I got you covered, friend. Can I go potions? Here you go. The weather is indeed rainy, isn't it? You forgot to bring in your firewood and now this is the price you have to pay. Bring it in next time. All right. Have a good day. My neighbor's dogs keep barking to keep doing their business in front of my house. I'm sick of it. I want to poison every last one of those mutts. No? You don't think dexterity would help you? How about swiftness? No? You could wrestle the owner. No? Oh, okay, well, that's fine, whatever. Hi, need any herbs? What else do you sell, or who else do you sell herbs to? A lot of people need herbs in town. Some use them as seasoning, others for medicinal purposes, and the brewer is often using them to brew new kinds of beer. Well, thank you. What do you have for me? Ooh, life leaf. You got 10 of them even. They're on sale for a pretty good price. I'll take them. 286. Do I need Waterbloom Tangleweed? Tangleweed is a good one. It's 52 money. 50 too many money for me. Do I have anything that you want? Yeah, you want some of that, huh? Well, tell you what. Let's see what we can do with this, huh? Now, I know that it's only been a few days here, but, the word's getting out that I do pretty good work. So, perhaps you working with me, I'll let your name slip here and there so that you get some good business. Yeah. All right. I think it works. I think, fantastic doing business with you. Have a fantastic day. All right. Okay. I don't know how to use a tinderbox. I need something I can use to light candles and fires. Okay, 1 second. This here is a tinderbox. You want your flint and your steel, right? You have those, I'm assuming, and you strike the flint on the steel, and you put your tinder in the tin. Strike it, sparks, fire. You don't need to buy a potion from me. Okay, all right. Light candles. Potion's not gonna do that. It's wet. Potion is wet. How does that work? But okay, I can brew 5 of them today. Okay, listen. This is a very powerful fire potion, okay? Now I'm gonna need you to just take a little dab of it and put it, grab a stick, dip it in there, and then light the candle with the stick. If you try to dump this on your candle, it's gonna destroy your house, okay? It's very powerful. I can't stress this enough. Do not pour this on your candles. And learn how to use a tinderbox, for real. Just figure it out. Okay, 3 gold, 70. That's fine. Here, thank you so much. I got kicked by a horse. I think one of my ribs is broken. Maybe 2 or even 3. Can you help me? Yes. 1 second. I'll be right back. I just need to make a couple of these, don't I? Here you go. I know you'll probably be fine, but this will help you get better faster. So here you go. Have a good day. Get that rib checked out. I think I ate something off, and now my stomach aches mightily, and I'm flatulent. Everyone farts, ma'am. Am I going to die? Is there anything that can save me? No. You're a goner. Sorry. Yeah. It's here. I got you, friend. Oops. Hello, but do you have me? You know what I'm saying here? Like, give me a good deal. I say that's decent. That's a decent deal. All right. Yeah. Have a good day. Flatulent. I'm feeling nauseous all day. Do you have anything for that? I don't. Nausea's not really. I'll go look in the back. Another one of these? Got 3 healing potions today. Okay, here you go. This might help you. A little bit of Pepto in there for you. Hopefully you feel a little bit better later today. Let me know if this doesn't help. I have another potion for you. All right. Have a good day. New popularity level. Really low. They say you make potions, they really work. Plus 20%. Chance for discounts on goods is 5% greater. Chance Chance of markup on goods is 5% lower. Customers per day. Penalty for yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. What do we get in here? Trading, haggling. You can haggle on very hard difficulty. How many do I have? I have 9 talent points. Cost 5. Ooh, yikes. Alchemical practice. Additional bonuses appear on the alchemy map that give experience when collected. Green books. Yeah. Random locations and are updated every day. Okay. Trading. Increase your trading skill. The higher trading skill, the more profitable initial prices are when you buy and sell goods. This affects transactions. Okay. Increase your visibility radius on the alchemy map, allowing you to explore new areas faster. Yep. Oh, that's our new skill. We did it. Good job. You completed the chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, order types, potion bases, merchant, and purchasable items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the alchemist path to unlock the full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all of the secrets of the trade. Now, I did complete level 2 too, so let's see. Create a potion with 2 different effects to finish chapter 2. Right? You completed this chapter, yeah. 2. Create a potion with 2 different effects. Easy peasy. That's how we start with. What's the cheapest one here? Frost, healing. Those all take 3. So we'll go with healing and poison. Sounds good. Yeah. Healing. And then we drop it all the way back. And then we add the poison. Oh, I can't. Fine. I'll go do it myself. And then down. How far down does this take us? Terraria, where are you? Life leaf. Terraria, the root. Down, please. Take me over to the poison. Yeah. You don't deserve it. Okay, well, I guess that just... Okay, cool. We got a talent point. We're leveled up. Finish chapter 2, 1,000. Alchemist Path, chapter 2. Complete chapter 2 of the Alchemist book. Well, there you go, 1,000. Chapter 3, repair the alchemy machine. We'll do that in the morning, I guess. Can I... Hey. This one is not really good for anybody. Yeah. It's health and poison. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, I think that's, let's give ourselves a couple more here. Those are good. Maybe it's meh. 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 Good enough. Yeah. Works for me. How about we go off to bed? Yeah? Sound good? Okay. We're going to go to bed, go to sleep. And I think that is where we're going to end this session. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you enjoyed the stream and you enjoyed your time here, please head on down to the down there below and hit all those little funny buttons to make me feel ever so good inside. I appreciate you being here, and again, thank you. we will see you all next time.
Keep jumping.
No!
Dead.
You gotta keep moving and jumping. You just gotta book it and try and get something between you and them.
Oh.
Dude, you gotta keep moving and jumping. Dude, you can't just go backwards. You gotta move and jump. Move and jump. You gotta be jumpy. Seriously, just keep jumping. It makes it way harder to get hit by that unexpected fireball. Just forever jumping. Just keep jumping.
Oh, who died?
I like how our pods almost hit each other. Oh!
What? You should really try jumping.
Fuck.
No, there was a beetle right next to me, and I clicked on it, and I had my grenade launcher out instead of my nail gun.
You killed yourself.
Myself up. And that sort of tells me I should really try jumping. I'm crying.
Oh.
Oh my god. You should really try
Fuck.
jumping. Oh, fuck, I got.